All right, you guys, we are all set for round 4 of the Booster Box Showdown. Smash that like button if you want to see Yu-Gi-Oh! Win this round and take home another victory and be crowned champion once again. Or comment if you think Digimon has a little bit fight left and they can even up the series here in round 4. Really going to be hard for Digimon because it just seems like there's just not enough top dollar pulls for them. Although the pull rates are pretty good for the Resurgence Booster Box, and Resurgence Booster Box is pretty cheap, it just seems like Yu-Gi-Oh! Just has a lot, has better top dollar cards. But you never know. I mean, this is why we do it. So here we go. First pack. Let's see what we can get for Yu-Gi-Oh! Age of Overlord, which is starting to shape up to be one of my favorite sets, man. Just a lot of good cards in this set. We've had some very good quarter of the century pulls this year, just alone. And I do think, when it's all said and done, I do think we're going to look back and just say, like, this was one of their best sets of the year. Definitely top 3. It's definitely shaping up to be that way. Again, good high-value cards, good pull rates, good meta cards. Those are things that you love to see from Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, that's a new one. Original Sinful Spoils. Snake Eye. Nice card there. We still have yet to pull the top dollar secret rare, which is the Little Knight secret rare. Boy, if we pulled the Little Knight quarter of the century, that would just be... That'd probably go down as like the #1 pull of the year, honestly. I definitely will say, too, we've had some great collector sets from Yu-Gi-Oh! This year. Again, the quarter of the century, the Hero Duelist was the most recent one. And then that booster box, the Valiant Smashes, was not a very good booster box set. And then long and behold, here comes Age of Overlord to kind of just pick right up. It does seem like Yu-Gi-Oh! Is pumping out more and more sets more frequently, which is a good thing in my opinion. Especially these quarter of the century rares. They're doing a great job of kind of mixing in booster box sets and then mixing in, hey, TG limiter removal is the first secret. They're doing a very good job this year of like mixing in some actual sets, mixing in the collector sets, mixing in the quarter of the century rares. Like they did such a good job this year. I really do think that I'm hoping Konami kind of looks back at this year and just say, we just need to continue with this path. Like this is the way it needs to be. But it was a great way to really just, you get all the hype around the quarter of the century, the 25th anniversary sets. And then they just haven't looked back from that, mixing in, like I said, good booster box sets, kind of, quarter of the century collector rare sets. All that kind of stuff is just very good. And there was only, like, I want to say, only one period this summer that kind of just went on a little bit of a lull. Ooh, TG over Dragonar. They kind of had like a lull period where there was just nothing was coming out. It was kind of boring. And then that was about it. So just one time this year, they kind of just sat back and just relaxed, so to speak. But other than that, they've done a fantastic job this year with their sets. And hopefully that's the recipe going forward for Konami. It was a very good recipe, a very, very successful recipe. Still waiting for our second secret rare. We already pulled one, not a good one either. And as far as the ultra rares, we're not getting anything good either. So maybe Digimon can sneak back into this. That's all it would take to just pull some really bad secret rares. And Digimon can just pop right back into it. So let's see. Moving on now to the left side of the box. I think we're due for one of each. We'll start one more secret rare to pull and one more ultra rare to pull. But to my knowledge, usually they're always on the right side. So maybe I'm wrong this time. Like I said, we still have yet to pull a Little Knight secret rare. That seems to be a very hard card to pull. I mean, that's going for like $100 just for the secret rare. And that's what I mean by this set has a lot of, hey, Divine Temple of the Snake Eye. As I'm saying, this set really has some top dollar cards for both fronts. The quarter of the centuries, that helps. But to have $100 secret rares put into this set, and this set didn't cost an arm and a leg, it still costs the standard $65. for a booster box. That's some good stuff right there. That's kind of been Yu-Gi-Oh's calling card right there. It's just kept them consistent with their prices for booster boxes, whereas like everybody else in the market, you know, fluctuates, like heavily fluctuates. One Piece, up and down. Pokemon, man. Put a Charizard in any set, it's gonna be $135 for a box, which is just ridiculous. But Yu-Gi-Oh! Just kind of sitting at that same spot they've always been. Ah, we pulled a Visas Samsara. Not a good one. Not the best, that's for sure. Really was hoping for something better. I don't know, maybe we can squeak out a quarter of a century here. That would save it. So let's see. Still plenty of packs left. We got 5 of them, so plenty of opportunities. Nothing crazy there. Next pack going on here. Without a quarter of the century rare, it looks like Digimon could sneak right back into this. Ah, oh, did we get another Ultra? Okay, so I was wrong. Testina the Divinity that defies darkness. So I thought we only would do one more, but looks like we pulled one more Ultra Rare, which helps add to the value. Here we go. Realm. And just 2 more packs left. Can Yu-Gi-Oh! Do it and pull a quarter of the century in his next 2 pack? Alright, let's see what we got here. Not in this one. Last pack magic. Can we do it? Can we pull a quarter of the century in this last pack? Let's see. We did not. So with that being said, let's get to the end of the video and see how well this booster box did. Oh my, what a crap of a box this is. So, of course, you guys know the price per box is $65. Total value pulled, total value, guys, $17.19 for a loss of $47.81. So all of that effort in the last video, making, you know, total value of triple digits, making almost $45, $46 plus in profit, completely obliterated here in this round with a total value of $17.19. Imagine if you were that person that purchased this booster box and these were your pulls. Not very good, and this is some of the things that Yu-Gi-Oh! Still needs to kind of work on overall. They kind of need to get better on their pull rates or make better secret rares and stuff like that. Or just honestly give us like I think an additional secret rare or even additional ultra rare per box would actually go a long way to fixing this problem right here. But let me know what you guys think down in the comment section. This is a great opportunity for Digimon to kind of steal the show and snatch defeat from the jaws of victory here, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Really might let this one get away from them. So we'll see how Digimon responds here in round 4. Don't forget, guys, to please hit that like button, subscribe if you're new here. As always, thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and I'll catch you guys right back for round 4, the Digimon response.